All right, it's Q93 and on the phone with us. Man, let's be clear. As of, what was it, Tuesday, the internet went nuts. Some Pretty Ricky spectacular. What's happening, man?
What it is, homie.
All right, let's put it out there, man. The video. You was challenging people. You called out Day 26. You called out Bow Wow, Omarion talking about the grinders. And, it's kind of a negative response that's happened since then, man. Explain yourself. Go ahead.
I mean, basically the call out of the names was basically everybody I could think of at the moment, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it to you. When Pretty Ricky came out, wasn't nobody grinding. Not Pretty Ricky done started the grind thing, not everybody grinding. You know what I'm saying? That went out to everybody. That's just the names that I said, that was in my head at the time. But, I mean, it goes for everybody. Whoever want to step up to the plate could go ahead. But MTV News already done crowned me the king of grind.
Okay, but looking back on it, the way you went about doing it, like the red draws and, the grinding by yourself, is it something that, do you regret going that avenue, or are you just like, hey, man, that's me?
I mean, definitely not, because I did it for my fans. My fans requested me to do it. And like I know, people ain't really selling albums like that these days.
True.
So you got to satisfy your fans. My females say, all right, Spec, we always wanted to see you do it. And then I just say, forget it. I'm going to do it for them. They deserve it. So I'm into pleasing my fans, so that's what I did.
So what have you heard in response to it personally?
I mean, I heard a lot of, I like it, boy, you did that, you worked that, I can't even dance that good, boy, I ain't know you could dance like that, can you do that in the bedroom? Then I heard some negative ones. Spec, what was you thinking, what you had on? It was getting on me about my drawers, or you had on red Speedos, you had on Superman drawers. I mean, I don't really care, because, see, people not going to like everything you do, and you're not going to always get 100% positive. You always going to have the negative, and you're going to have your good things. So, I mean, at the end of the day, my fans loved it. The only really negative parts that I heard was people that wasn't my fans, or, you know what I'm saying, things like that. But as long as I satisfy my fans, I'm good.
Now, do you feel like, because I work in the industry, so when I seen it on Twitter. Willie from Day 26 was like, yo, did you see this? So I was like, let me get, like, somebody else hit me on Twitter, so I was like, yo, let me check it out. And as a dude, it made me, this wasn't for me. You made that you made that clear. This isn't for me.
Exactly.
I was like, wow, that's making me kind of uncomfortable. And then there's been like a lot of
You should feel uncomfortable. That's why I say it's strictly for the ladies.
Well, how do you feel about all the response videos you got since then?
I mean, I really never got a chance to really look at the response video because we've been so busy pushing this single, Tipsy. Pretty Ricky new single, Tipsy, in this club. That was the song I was dancing to. And, I mean, I'm going to look at them. I want to see the responses. I want to see what people talking about,
Well, at the end of the day, it created a buzz for Pretty Ricky. And I heard Tipsy. Yeah. I heard Tipsy's like an acronym for something else.
Yeah, definitely. Tipsy is basically when a female want to, just like we say, getting tipsy in this club, basically a female want to get that, that's when she want to get that good loving. I wanted the pipe. You can't really say it. I want to say it for the fellas is fellas want that cat. So when he say we getting tipsy in this club because the sex be 10 times better, that's what we talking about.
So that is Tipsy. When's that getting released?
I mean, it's released right now, or as in playing it, or as in buying it.
Like album. When we gonna put it out there?
I mean, coming soon, man. Just keep Pretty Ricky on deck, man. You can go to prettyricky.com and find out any information about Pretty Ricky, or you can go to Pretty Ricky Twitter page and we send updates. Twitter.com/RealPrettyRicky, or if y'all got any questions for me, y'all can hit me on my Twitter page, Twitter.com/IamSpectacular.
Okay, so one more time, I appreciate you, man. You don't have to do this. If you had to do all over again, would you do it the exact same?
I mean, I do the same exact thing, man. The only thing I switch up is draws because everybody picks on me about it. That's about it, man. Other than that, man, can't nobody tell you that I ain't kill like grinding. All the females out there saying they love it, they thinking I'm a stripper. Even Jermaine Dupri say, man, I mean, I don't know why everybody's saying something negative. I mean, they did that on all these sold-out tours and arenas and stuff. He was like, man, I think he a stripper.
All right, well, we appreciate it, man. Take care.
All right, man.